are watching the Gopher and Tuck show. This is the intro and later's the outro. We need a sponsor, please sponsor us. Mentos variety, our needs power and we're pro. Tucker needs him a new remote. Jumping for joy like an emo. Sub to our channel, no remote. Gopher fell off the edge. Here we go.
I'm gonna get you one of them CJ Stroud jersey one of these days.
No, probably not. I've never had a jersey. I don't feel like they're comfortable.
They're more comfortable than you think.
They're also probably pretty expensive. I don't know if I want to be spending jersey monies.
That is true. They're not cheap.
I try to not spend too. I mean, if it's on sale though, at some point I can potentially. If there was a jersey to get for me, it would be Stroud.
There you go. Nice shot.
Yeah, that guy. Hell yeah, thank you. Ooh, I wonder who's gonna get Caleb Williams next year. I think Chicago has the #1 pick that they got via trade, but are they gonna give up on Justin Fields? I don't think they will.
I don't know. It could go either way. There's talks that my Raiders are gonna try and make a push to trade for Justin Fields, which I would be okay with. But who knows?
I assume they would either trade Justin Fields or they would trade the first overall pick to trade down in the draft and get something else with it.
Mm-hmm.
And just stick with Fields, but whoever takes Caleb Williams, that's gonna be a fun one to watch.
Agreed. And who is the one? Who's the player who won the Heisman?
I'm not sure.
I think he might, if he's in the draft. I'm not sure if he is, but he would be a good choice.
Oh right,
as well.
fuck, I can't remember. I remember because there was a funny headline about it was that guy beat Cox or something like that, or no, fuck, who's the fucking wide receiver that's very good in the college football and gonna be probably the next big receiver. I can't remember. Whatever his name was, it was a headline that it was involved because he got beat by the other guy for the Heisman. And the headline was it was similar to the Cox one. That was one from a couple years ago. Yeah, had some fun headlines.
They sure do. Where are we going? Oh, Button?
Oh, Button's good. Where's Button?
Right here.
Well, 10. Button.
Oh.
Actually, maybe that wasn't him. I'm thinking of Harrison Jr., which isn't really a funny name for that.
Harry's son?
Sometimes sons is Harry.
Yeah.
I'm Harry and I'm a son.
See?
Yeah.
It all works out.
Oh, fucking, I hate these guys, man. They're so hard to kill.
Not them.
I don't like them. I hope they all aren't invited to anybody's wedding.
Definitely not my wedding. Oh no. Woo?
They done fucking got me,
They done did ya. Oh, is this gonna be one of those, me fight them alone?
Maybe. Jaden Daniels is the Heisman winner. Yeah.
I think he'll be decent, I think.
Yeah. That guy's gonna be out there, being out there. Oh, I'm back in a thing.
Well, yeah, lie.
He's the quarterback. He's he's the back of the corner. I got harmed.
Oh, you got harmed to death.
I got harmed. I'm not going to be drafting him in my Madden franchise, I'll tell you that much. Well, actually, no, I don't have CJ Stroud. I wanted to get CJ Stroud. So it's me and two other guys. We're all playing in the same division. We chose a mutual or mutual server, not server. What am I? Division.
Mm-hmm.
So none of our favorite teams are in it. So we got I have the Bengals, who I immediately relocated to Toronto, and now they're the Huskies. Press the button. One of them has the Ravens, the other one has the Browns, actually.
Well,
but we did a fantasy draft.
what now?
Okay.
And the Browns guy got. I think we just fall in. He got the 22nd pick. I got the 25th pick, and the other guy got the 26th pick. And I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get C.J. Stroud round 1. But then the guy on the Browns got C.J. Stroud,
That was
so I did
fun.
not get him. I ended up taking Amon-Ra St. Brown as my first pick.
Ooh, that's a
Ended
good
up
one.
getting Jordan Love a couple rounds later as my
Very
quarterback.
nice. He's a decent
you know,
quarterback.
He's after this year, he's looking good. Not quite a C.J. Stroud, but he's looking good. I actually faced the guy who had the Browns in my first game in week 1. It was week 2 where I had the huddle situation against the other team. But in week 1, I faced the guy who had the Browns. We are 4 weeks deep, and my record is 3-1. I lost the first week against the Browns against C.J. Stroud.
Oh.
In a game where I threw 4 picks, and the final score was, I believe, 74-68.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Making strides.
I had a chance, you know. Could have tied it up, but I ended up throwing a pick in the 2-minute drill. But then I won the next game against the guy who, you know, that huddle situation happened with. I won that one like 64 to
That's not good.
45 or something.
Over this chasm.
Close
Some
game.
such. Oh, no, sorry, like 30. He had 30 something.
Yes. Yes, we
I was in the 60s, he was in the
Hello there.
30s. So that was a fun game. I like that one more than the first one. And he does not have a good quarterback. He has a potentially good real life quarterback, but in Madden, Anthony Richardson. He only played like 3 games or whatever before he got injured, so Madden didn't really get a chance to update him and make him better statistically. But that's who he ended up getting. He didn't draft a quarterback for like 15 rounds, and he's like, I'll take this guy, and then it didn't work out too well for him so far. In that game, he threw 7 picks.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, I had 3 of them
That's
from the
a lot
same
of
guy.
picks.
So, good deal, yeah.
What do they say about Madden?
Hmm.
It's hyper realistic.
I threw 1 pick in that game, and it was bullshit. So it was literally like his guy was facing the opposite direction, like both his whole body was that way and his head. Like he was looking away. He wasn't looking anywhere near my quarterback or the ball, and he just casually turned slightly to the left, and then stuck his hands out and without even looking caught the interception.
Gotta love
I mean-
those funny Madden glitches.
Yeah, that man pulled a fucking Patrick Mahomes throw, but as a reception. A whole no-look pick.
You want to see that, but backwards. I gotcha.
So, well, you know, I did the deal. I'm thinking who all I got. I know Monroe's my top receiver, obviously. I got Laporta at tight end, which I'm very happy about. I have a good 1-2 punch at running back with Breece Hall and James Cook.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, they have been. Breece Hall is currently leading the league in rushing yards and touchdowns, I believe.
Very good.
Yeah, so he's doing that. Are we supposed to just keep killing these guys?
I would assume so. They keep spawning.
I don't remember who my second. Oh yeah, I'm blanking on his Drake London, my second receiver.
Okay.
Followed by Dobbs, Romeo Dobbs. The receptions have been so far very greatly going to Amon-Ra, Laporta, and Breece.
Understandably
They've
so.
been taking a very majority of them things, you know. They're reliable.
Very good too. Young team.
Yeah. I always go for a very young team in Madden. I did draft I drafted 3 guys who are like in their 30s, specifically so that I could trade them.
Okay.
The game. I drafted a left tackle who's 28, or no, he's 31, but he's like an 88 overall. And I drafted a similarly statistical center.
Statistical.
So week 8, I'm gonna trade both them. The other guy was like, I drafted a cornerback who was like 30 towards the end of the draft, like very end, and because you draft 54 people, and then you need to get rid of one before the actual season starts. So I ended up trading him for a 4th round pick. Basically got a free 4th round pick.
The Nexus is close by. This way.
The next
But
one's close by.
Other than that, I think my like oldest players are like 25 on the entire rest of my team, including backups. I go very young. Very young. My defense sucks, but you know, good offense.
They'll learn.
Yeah.
They got time to grow.
I have good safeties and decent cornerbacks. Christian Gonzalez. Other than that, defense is shit.
Shit fins.
With the rain one so far, so you know things are. I'm currently waiting for those two to play their game because they have a game against each other in week 4. So I'm currently waiting for that.
That should be a good one.
And they're both 2-1. So whoever wins will be tied with me in record, and the other one will be 1 win behind me.
Cutscene.
Stuff.
Look at this place.
Good old football.
Football, yeah.
That's what Halo's about, right?
Just waiting to become
Yeah, I mean, you know, spires, glowing people, football.
Yeah.
It's exquisite.
This lady right here, she's basically Derrick Henry.
Of course.
Uh-huh,
I'm
yeah.
not suggesting
Look at
you
that dump
plan,
truck.
but
Actually, you know, those fucking guys who charged us earlier, the big dudes who fucking charge us, that's Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah. I
Those
wouldn't
fucking
want,
guys.
would not want that barreling down on me at any given moment.
You can't be that closed off.
Speaking of which, where do you think Derrick Henry's going to go if he's not going to be on the Titans?
I don't know. Honestly, I mean, he's getting a bit up there in age. I was thinking for a bit there that he was just going to be one of those guys who just keeps fucking going, but you know, because he seems indestructible. But I mean, very physical player, and you know, running backs don't tend to last long. But I think you know, another year or two of doing pretty well. I don't know which team he'll be doing pretty well on, but not the Titans.
I guess it'll be that he'll bounce from a couple teams and then probably retire.
Don't answer that.
Yeah.
The lift's been disabled.
Oh, the lift was disabled. What the hell, dog?
Just like me. Disabled.
True.
True. Thanks. I have a condition.
What is it?
Being disabled.
Oh no, I think I have that one too.
Oh, I've got
Oh,
the
damn.
ouch. That's what I've got.
Well, the Matt Watson album.
No.
It's a good album.
Where are we
He
going?
makes the-
What are we doing?
I think I'm going back the wrong way.
Oh,
Those 3 things are connected. We gotta get these things turned on. But how? I think we have to find like power sources, like we did earlier.
oh.
But where are?
Where
Oh,
are?
there's a bunch of doors. We gotta go through these doors, I guess. How do we get in here? Like, which door do we come from?
One. I guess we just pick a door and go in.
All right, let's see if anything's over here.
Ooh.
Yeah. I
We're
blew a
doing
thing up.
that.
Oh, yep, there's enemies here, so I assume
Zap.
this is the way to go. Hell yeah, get fucked, you weird little bastards. They're disabled now. Permanently.
Ooh.
I got a power source.
You got it.
Catch!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's right behind you.
Yeah, I caught it first try. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Look at you. You should be a wide receiver.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Making
too
them
white,
catches
though.
Like that. Well, I mean, Adam Thielen's pretty cool.
I need a tight end.
He's a receiver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pretty decent sized one, but yeah, he's a wide receiver. They got
Get Cortana off the
him.
keep her safe. If they capture her, they will learn.
Yeah.
I don't think who else was
Probably the only notable person on the Panthers right now.
not in the NFL currently, but Julian Edelman.
Yeah, it's good.
He was a good one. Really not a lot, you know? And running backs also. Like, they got Christian McCaffrey, who's possibly the best running back, but other than him, you know, a whole lot on the on the pasty side.
The pasty side. Good old pasties.
Yeah. That's what they
Pasty
call
and proud. Oh.
But tight ends, that's where the where other things going. Why is it? Gone? She's falling.
Yeah, I grappled to you and the bridge disappeared. No, not the thing.
Hold on.
And that was my story.
Not your best. The Kirby one was better.
Well, I mean, you didn't really give me much to work with, Justin.
Fucking, what do you want from me? You're the improv.
Love you, buddy.
No, you do, Bill.
Yeah.
So I got this rash on my